Greetings. We're here to talk about the 200th celebration. I'm Barbara Cassin. I'm Jeff Bravin. There's so many exciting things coming up, and it's hard to believe in less than 1 year it will all begin. Last week was actually April 21st, the exact date of our kickoff of next year, so we've started the countdown. As you know, we've been getting together on a regular basis every month, and we've been talking about many different ideas. Now we're finally starting to narrow down some details. We still haven't finalized everything. It is a work in progress, but for example, we have been talking about the April 21st, 2017 gala, and we're in the process of selecting a chairperson and an honorary chairperson for the gala. After Jeff gets approval, then we will be able to finalize more of the details, hopefully during next month's meeting. We have a couple people in mind, but we have to make it happen. We've talked about other things. One of them was a time capsule. We would like to start putting items in the time capsule next year at the kickoff. We will have mementos from the different monthly events that will be put into the time capsule, and hopefully we will close it during NAD's conference in 2018. We may also have an open house here in the fall, but those details have not been finalized yet. Anything you'd like to add to that? Well, of course, we'll have to identify an appropriate location to bury the time capsule, and I'm sure we'll find that good place. Another exciting thing is March of 1988 was Deaf President Now movement at Gallaudet University. It will be 30 years later in 2018, and we should be celebrating this movement. So Jeff is in contact with Gallaudet University to see if we can get them involved. I did meet with Bobby Cordano 2 weeks ago and explained to her about the importance of the DPN, and we knew it did happen at Gallaudet. But we would like to spread the power of deaf education by using the DPN story. We think it'd be a great opportunity. So I'll be talking with Bobby again more and finalizing the details, and we'll keep you posted. So as you can see, we have many exciting things planned. I'm sure you know of the Iron Chef competitions that exist, and we have had that competition with the students. That was just last month. We'd like to do the same thing for the students again, but we would like to have deaf professional chefs enter into a competition, and this would be live streamed as well. This will expose people to the different types of skills that deaf people have, not just in education, but in the field of culinary arts as well and others. The monthly events will include deaf history, they'll have educational topics, culture, film, and art. And when we get more of those plans firmly set, we will let you know. One last thing, as you know, Dennis Palka was a representative for the alumni on the committee. He did pass away, and Richard Golubiewski will be now the representative on the committee for the alumni. But on the flyer, the alumni flyer, Dennis Palka's name will remain as honorary chair. Losing Dennis Palka was a big loss for the school, the staff, the alumni, and the community. And we've decided to keep his memory alive in this way. Most importantly, I encourage you all, if you want information about all of these events, go to our website, www.asd200.org. There's also some news I'd like to share with you. We applied for a grant, which we did get. It's from the National Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution. It's a $10,000 matching grant. The reason we were able to secure this is we have many historical documents that we would like to make sure we preserve. So this grant money will allow us to preserve 10 very crucial items, and they will also be in the exhibit next year. Some of the items are a letter from Thomas Hopkins Gallaudet to Laurent Claire's mother, requesting her permission for Laurent Claire to come to America to start the School for the Deaf. A letter from Thomas Hopkins Gallaudet to the ASD Board of Directors talking about the progress of establishing the school. A letter from the School for the Deaf in France from Abbé Sicard asking Laurent Claire to reconsider his decision to go to America with Gallaudet. Also, the first book of sign language is called Language of the Hands, that was published in 1640, that needs to be conserved as well. So we thank the National Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution for granting us this grant and allowing us to do the work that we need to do to preserve the items. And one more thing that I forgot about. The committee has been considering a graphic image for our 200th anniversary. And in the next vlog, we'll be showing that to you. So many exciting things. We'll see you next month in our next vlog. Thank you. So long.